Hey guys, welcome back to Loft Sports. My name's Seth, and today I finally get to do a Big Red report on the Big Ten, finding out that, hey, maybe Nebraska and Ohio State was right all this time. Maybe everything we condemned them for saying it's safe to play, maybe there's actually a safe way to play. So after probably the longest month I've ever had as a Husker fan, from the time they canceled till the time they announced it earlier this week, Big Ten football is back. Now, am I excited it's back? Absolutely. The schedule was finally released Saturday, and I think I've been on the Facebooks, the social media sites, different message boards. A lot of mixed feelings between Husker fans. Some Husker fans absolutely hate it, think the Big Ten screwed us. Here's my thing with the schedule. I'll just be upfront about it. We are not playing a single team on the schedule that we weren't supposed to play before COVID even existed. Our 2020 conference schedule is in place minus Rutgers. Now, so I don't think the Big Ten screwed us by assigning us these teams. Now, sure, we are the only team in the West to draw two of the top three from the East. And when I'm saying two from the top three in the East, what I'm saying there is Ohio State, Penn State, and then Michigan. So we're the only team playing two of those three. But we were supposed to do that already. That was something that as a program we should have been prepared for. As a fan base, we should have been prepared for. So I don't see how that's them screwing us. Sure, of course it would have been nice to have Rutgers instead of Penn State, obviously. But that's not how it was supposed to originally be. The Big Ten, I've said this before, the Big Ten treats Nebraska like a business partner. You make us money, we make you money. In Nebraska versus Penn State, Nebraska versus Ohio State, those are big money games. So a lot of viewers will be attached to it. There's a lot of money at stake there for the Big Ten. Those two games probably had to be played. I do, however, have a big problem with them being in the first 4 weeks of the year. And, oh yeah, we're going to throw a Wisconsin game in there too. So in my eyes, the three best teams in the Big Ten, Ohio State, Penn State, Wisconsin. Those have probably been the three best teams over the last 3-4 years in this conference. We played them the first 4 weeks. And at first, I was really pissed about that. I thought it was the Big Ten sticking it to us for making such a big noise, making such a big complaint, the lawsuits, everything like that. But you know what? I've actually been looking at the schedule, and I'm going to do a preview for the whole season and kind of go game by game. But I actually really, really like the schedule, how it plays out. Because this whole 2020 season, I don't care. Unless you're Clemson, Alabama, or Ohio State, or a team that can legitimately compete for a national championship, this is a throwaway year. It's a year to get games in, progress your players, and get better. So I look at all the hard games at the beginning of the year. Half of our team is made up over freshmen and sophomores. Everyone we're going to be contributing or counting on to contribute for the most part is very young in their class, either freshman, sophomore, or just haven't played much. So why not? Yeah, it would have been nice to have a few warm-up games and everything like that, but I look at it as they get to play the best right away. It'll be easier the whole rest of the way. And then maybe we can get some wins later on in the year to get momentum rolling finally for this program into 2021, which I think is going to be the biggest year and will tell us a lot about Scott Frost, this staff, and where this team is going. So the schedule-wise, I love that they're playing. I'm finally glad the Big Ten figured it out. Am I pissed about the schedule? It's not the easiest schedule. A lot of other teams in the West got a little easier draw, but do I really care? No, because the bottom line is football's back. We'll get to see Nebraska play in Memorial Stadium. It's going to be probably the highlight of my whole 2020, minus the few things in my life, getting married, having a kid coming. It's going to be a huge highlight. I need it. I need to see them run out of that tunnel, and I'll get that chance. So for that, thank you, the Big Ten, for finally getting your head out of your asses